All right, I'm ready.
Always talking. All right, what's up?
All right, look, I'm ready to make a decision.
You serious?
Fam, I want to go to college. Look, that's the path I always seen for myself.
I think that's the right call.
Yeah, look, this is what I want.
Okay. So who's going to be lucky enough to add MP to their team this fall, huh?
Hey!
Great choice.
Man, I feel good about it.
I think it's the perfect program to take your game to the next level. Look, I'm going to send him your letter of intent and get the ball rolling.
Look, that's what's up. Yo, what we do next?
I don't know. Go hit the gym or something. Like, next thing you know, the semester going to be starting and the season will be here.
Hey, look, I'm always ready, son.
Well, that's great, my son. I'm proud of you.
How you going to be proud of me when you my son?
That's weird, because I distinctly remember you being my son.
Oh, that's crazy because that's wrong. Yeah.
After a rocky start to the season that had many doubts.
This is it.
Exactly.
This is it, baby.
First of all, congratulations!
And so the journey begins again.
Welcome, everybody. The path to the national championship begins now. I'm Forrest Hunt, pleased to be joined by my partners, Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And on tap tonight, it's the Oklahoma Sooners going up against the Texas Tech Red Raiders.
And Texas Tech, a powerhouse over the last few seasons. That's what attracted MP to the Red Raiders. But now, everything gets ramped up a notch.
And Greg, what are your thoughts on the Sooners?
So much of their offense comes from their ability to attack you from outside, and that all starts with Wyatt Irvin. It's been a long time since we've seen a shooter of his caliber in college, and if the defense doesn't focus on him, they're going to get torched.
Both teams ready to start what they hope will be a long run through the tournament. And looking at the field in the tournament this year, it feels like there are no heavy favorites to go all the way.
Even one seeds have their weaknesses. I can see 10 or more different teams making it to the finals. This thing is really wide open.
Irvin can't get it to go. Pass to Evans. Back to Neely. MP. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and he'll go to the line.
Shooting for Texas Tech, MP at the line for one.
And the free throw, no good.
And MP, one of the bigger names in college, built a following with his video channel. He was famous before he even stepped foot on the campus. And Greg, as you know, there's nothing quite like the atmosphere of the tournament. I mean, it's special. It's electric. It's really unlike any other sporting event, in my opinion.
And you can feel all the eyes around the world on you. This is where legends are made and legacies are built. The winner-go-home feeling of every game cannot be replicated.
And MP, with all of his internet fame, there were questions about how serious he is about high-level basketball.
Well, there's a world of difference between success on the playground and success in college basketball. MP clearly has the talent and skill. Some just wondered how it would translate to a more competitive environment.
For three, Wyatt Irvin. It's hauled in by MP. And here's Livingston to the paint. MP, he's covered by Evans. Here's MP. He makes it from the left block.
You can't allow MP to get inside position. I mean, he's more than capable of finishing from there.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Top Norris. And the layup's good off the glass.
And MP leading this team in their conference tournament. They were able to secure a ticket by winning it all. They have a lot of momentum coming into this.
They double team MP. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Raiders, William Barry, J.J. Hollins, Dexter Butler, Francis Rogers. Substitution for the Sooners.
The jump hook. A nice shot by MP. And with MP and his team, like you said, Clark, they're peaking at the right time.
And if you wonder if something clicked for them in the conference tournament, they looked a lot more focused as a team those last few games. They could be one of the dark horses in the field.
And here's Wyatt Irvin from beyond the arc. The long-distance three is buried.
Great range from Irvin, letting the scouts know he can hit from well behind the three-point line.
MP, he's covered by Irvin. A nice shot by MP.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
I think they've got to consider, Greg, throwing a few different looks his way early on, especially if he keeps shooting like this.
Now here's Irvin. Davidson left side. Back to Irvin. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution for Oklahoma, Jalen Underwood.
Davidson on the wing. Clock at 6. Over Holland. And too long on the shot. And these opening round games, Clark, the 8 versus 9 matchup is always one of the fun ones.
You know, over the years, there have been some classics between the 8 and 9 seed. Usually one of the teams is a major school that kind of got in late. Hopefully we get another great finish with this one.
Underwood outside. Davidson. MP with the block.
MP staying engaged, locked in on defense. That's something that pro scouts are always looking for.
And he banks in the layup.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
Underwood outside. Pass to Davidson. shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the contest.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
MP, right side. Got from 8. Here's Barry. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Well, I'll tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim. Probably the name that leaps to mind when you think about Oklahoma right now, Trae Young, the hottest recent export to come from this school to the NBA.
Now here's Davidson. Pass to Barrett. MP grabs the miss. Texas Tech leading. The jump hook. And off the glass. That one's good. While Trae Young only played a single season with the Sooners, he certainly did draw a lot of attention during that time.
Well, he did have some crazy numbers while at Oklahoma. You know, most great players at the college level don't stay long. But I think Oklahoma should still take credit for introducing him to the world.
Your Red Raiders, Wayne Neely, Stuart Livingston, Justin Nixon, Derek Evans. Substitution for Oklahoma.
Barrett up top. Evans. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Outside Norris. Here's Conley. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
I think Oklahoma basketball, I think Blake Griffin, a player whose number hangs in the rafters, and he made a huge impact on that school.
No questioning the significance of Blake Griffin's time as a Sooner. In fact, he's the only first overall draft pick to come out of Oklahoma.
That really speaks to the attention he grabbed while he was there. Over 2 seasons, Griffin amassed a ton of college awards and brought a lot of eyes to the Sooners basketball program.
And you look at the ascension of the Red Raiders, 2018 was really their coming out year.
They've won 27 games this regular season, earning a 3 seed, and it was the first year making the Final 8 in the tournament.
And there are the Red Raiders with another bucket.
Boy, this defense is getting eaten up on the inside, guys, giving up far too many free runs to the rim.
And they haven't been able to return the favor with their offense in the paint, because that has not been up to par.
I'll tell you what, Irvin's accuracy from the mid-range is a nice compliment to his deep-range ability.
Nixon, covered by Norris. And again, MP.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Norris. Here's Conley.
2 minutes remaining.
No good with the triple.
We talk about programs on an upswing the last few years. Texas Tech is right at the top of that list, making the tournament 4 of the last 6 seasons.
And it's MP missing. And Oklahoma has possession. It's a 13-point game. Irvin, that's good.
Absolutely elite as a three-point shooter. You let Irvin get his shot off and his feet set, he'll make you pay.
And for the Red Raiders, recruits are starting to take notice.
They're adding 4-star prospects on the regular now, which gives them the firepower to
Nasty! MP with a big-time jam. Athleticism on display in spades right there. A little extra flavor for the scouts that are watching.
And that final review coming from our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Irvin. And Oklahoma again with the bucket.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Evans outside. MP. The jump hook. Nice touch on the big shot.
And games like this prove MP is the real deal. He's getting any look he wants right now.
Now Irvin, 10 points for him. Another miss by Irvin.
I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight. And the Red Raiders' calling card has been their high-efficiency defense. It's an aggressive, unique scheme that baffles opponents to no end.
Irvin outside. And that one drops for him.
How about the touch inside? Irvin is known as a shooter, but they're getting it done inside.
So we conclude the first half. Red Raiders out in front, up by 12.
30. Oklahoma Sooners 18.
Glad to have you with us as we get into the second half action here in the opening round on 2K Sports. And I got to ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
He has been unstoppable at the offensive end, scoring with ease.
Well, he has a knack for putting the ball in the bucket, and until the defense manages to slow him down, they'll keep getting the ball in his hands.
Pass to MP. They double team MP, and there is a whistle. That goes on Barrett. That's his first foul. Here's MP. Yes, count it.
And with MP, you know he's passionate about playing hoop, but you have to wonder if his heart is set on the NBA.
He's got such a following that he could make a name for himself as a street player. Hard to do both. Not a likely outcome, but something NBA scouts need to be aware of.
Out to Irvin. Beyond the arc. It's good, and it's his sixth make at 11 shots.
And, you know, this is Irvin's game. He's an Allen wrench. He's a designated marksman. That's what he does, and he does it better than most.
MP, he's covered by Irvin. Here's MP. Lets it go. Rebounded by the Sooners. Irvin with the ball. 15 points in the game. And the foul called on MP. That's his third foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
For three, Wyatt Irvin. And it's Irvin again missing. Now here's Evans. Guarded by Barrett. To the inside. Here's MP. The 9-footers on the mark.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Down low. Evans gets the bucket. When you think about Oklahoma basketball's impact on the modern NBA, the name Buddy Hield certainly comes to mind.
Yeah, Hield left the Sooners to become a solid NBA player. But looking back on his school days, he still holds the second spot at Oklahoma for all-time scoring. And just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Pass to Evans. Outside Barrett. Irvin. Over MP. The shot by Irvin, no good. Here's Texas Tech now. And Livingston, here we go. Here's MP. That's in there. Livingston with the assist.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And he gets it to go.
Working with the ball, that's big for Irvin's future, proving he can score off the bounce.
Into the lineup for Texas Tech. Substitution for the...
Pass to Evans. Back to Irvin. Up top, Davidson. He's guarded by Neely. The Sooners again can't hit.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Boy, MP's got some hops now. Finishing inside with a little force.
And here's Oklahoma. Trailing by 13. Irvin outside. Back to Davidson. No good. Some solid defense from Neely. Here's Barry. He's covered by Evans. Now here's Davidson. They're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Irvin outside. With the floater. No luck on that one. The Red Raiders go the other way with it. Inside, MP. And rattles out the dunk. The layup might have been a better shot for him. Here's Norris. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line.
And just takes advantage of the overeager defender. Norris notices things that other players simply don't.
Good on both. Here's Evans. Livingston on the wing. Pass to MP. And the dunk by MP. And here's Davidson. Here's Irvin. There's the screen. It's rebounded by Livingston.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge, too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
And the dunk by MP.
Points he's racked up in the paint. He's taking some pressure off of their perimeter shooters.
And Oklahoma has possession. 15-point game. Irvin on the wing. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the three ball.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Now Irvin.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Takes the three. And the Sooners hit again from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Pass to Barrett. Davidson. Irvin with the ball. Outside Barrett. Evans, covered by MP. That cuts the lead to single digits.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Livingston outside. MP. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Wyatt Irvin. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in single bonus, so they'll have the one-and-one chance now on the line.
You know, at this level, you're always auditioning. It's a chance for MP to prove himself. Lots of scouts here tonight.
Now here's Irvin. To the middle. Evans. MP with the block. Here's Evans. Pass to Nixon. Down low. Here's MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out in style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
And what a play right there. Looking at it through our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's MP. And the layup is good.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Quite a performance we witnessed in this one.
The teardrop. Here's Evans. MP with the block. Here's Nixon, covered by Norris. MP inside. Irvin on him. And the dunk by MP.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Outside Barrett. And so the Texas Tech Red Raiders have won it and will move on.
64. Wow, that was not even
49.
College games not giving you any problems out there, huh, bro?
Light work, man.
Welcome, everybody, to round 2 of the College Championship Tournament. I'm Forrest Hunt, joined by Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and we're all set for college basketball action here on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Villanova Wildcats playing against the Texas Tech Red Raiders.
I know the Red Raiders have no intention of letting their run in tonight. They're counting on MP to do some big things.
Oh, man!
Come on now. And looking here at the second-year player, Tayshaun Knox, his length is what sets him apart, makes him a very tough defender to score on.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
That's an aggressive throwdown from MP. Nice to see that intensity from a college player.
Outside Blackman, on the wing, Tayshaun Knox. MP with the block. His second shot goes in up to a hot start, 2 for 2. And with Knox, he can guard almost every position. Great instincts and fundamentals.
We love to have him involved in guarding the pick and roll. He can switch to any assignment. He's got great versatility defensively. Very fluid player, but is the backbone of this defense.
Back to Watson. Launches it. Gets it to go from downtown.
Stretching the court with the 3 that time. A 6'8" forward like Watson has to have that shot in his bag if he's going to be an NBA player.
Here's MP. And there are the Red Raiders with another bucket. And here are the Wildcats now. Outside, Blackman. Here's Knox. Nifty move. And the layup is good.
Something that many of these young guys are dealing with, Greg. The amount of nerves and anxiety you feel when you're playing a tournament game. It's more than a notion.
It's a pressure you can't prepare for. The upperclassmen should be okay if they've been here before. But for freshmen and first-time tournament players, it can be overwhelming.
Deshaun Knox from outside. It's hauled in by MP. Livingston outside. Down low. They double team MP. That ball. Great assist by Livingston.
Boy, he made that look easy. MP making a tough shot look simple.
Outside Charles. Pass to Watson. Left side, Knox. Knox with another miss. Texas Tech leading, and they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
On the wing, Watson. Offline with the 3. And so it's Texas Tech with it. To the middle. MP with it. Now guarded by Charles.
And this matchup between the 1 and the 8 seed, it doesn't feel as one-sided as many do. You really feel like this is anyone's game.
Here's Knox. Rebound Texas Tech.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Definitely some very sound defense played on that tip.
Pass to Evans. Livingston. MP defended by Knox. Here's MP. Yes, once again for him on an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far. And with the 8 seed and 1 seed dynamic you mentioned, rarely does an 8 seed come in as hot as this one's been.
And you knew one of the top seeds were going to have to deal with it. Still, when you're a number 1 seed, you need to find ways to survive and advance, because that's what it's about this time of the year.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Francis Rogers, substitution for the Wildcats.
Charles. Rogers covering. Pass to Fox. Left side, Charles. Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McCarthy. Here's Parker. And the Wildcats miss again. Texas Tech with the ball. 7-point differential.
And Villanova has been one of the more dominant teams of late. A couple of titles back in 2016 and 18. Hard to beat that amount of success.
Now Charles. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Justice. No good. Unable to end this run. On offense, here are the Red Raiders. They lead by the biggest margin of the game. It's 9. And that one is good. MP. And as you said, Villanova always a threat to go all the way every year.
The program has done a great job of finding consistent success. Great coaching and recruiting, obviously part of it. One of the premier programs in the nation.
And the Wildcats making a change here.
Stuart Livingston, substitution for the Wildcats.
Blackman with it. Fisher outside. Up top, Charles. Outside, Watson. The pass to Parker. Good D by MP.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
One thing that's been clear with MP ever since signing day, he goes his own way, and he's in control of his own fate.
Talking with MP, you can tell he's a real guy, authentic. Whatever path he chooses will be up to him, though. No outside influence is trying to guide him one way or the other. He's making the call.
And for a long time, Villanova's had one thing in college hoops that's pretty unique: coaching stability.
That's right. In the past half-century, the Wildcats have had a total of only 4 coaches. That speaks to the culture of the program, and consistency typically breeds success. And the quality of the hires that Villanova's made, top shelf. It's hard to watch Villanova in action and not think back to their epic upset over Georgetown in the 1985 championship game.
Outside, Blackman. Knocks in the post. MP's there. 2 open that time. He made it look easy.
Hey, we know about the defense Knox can play. So hitting jumpers like that one, that'll get him into the league for sure.
Here's MP. And he can't bank that one in. And about Nova's epic national title in '85. In addition to maybe being the greatest upset in hoops history, the Wildcats' performance is also known as the perfect game.
Yeah, it's still incredible. The Cats shot almost 79% as a team. An amazing feat of game planning by the coaches and execution on the part of the players.
And we're going to have a jump ball. They're tied up there. They double team MP. Shoots from 12, and the bucket is good.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Charles. Fisher. Pass to Watson. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3. The shot off that time. Here's Texas Tech now. The lead is 15. MP, Charles defending. And the dunk by MP.
And tonight has been all about MP. He's feeling it, looking like he belongs in the league.
Outside Knox.
2 minutes.
Right side, Watson.
2 minutes.
Pass to Fisher. And here's Knox. Outside Charles. From downtown. Can't hit that one. And so it's Texas Tech with it. 17-point game. Evans. Charles defending to the inside. Here's MP. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Knox. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Red Raiders ball. MP inside, defended by Knox. They double team MP. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball
Into the
here.
lineup for Texas Tech, Wayne Neely, J.J. Hollins, Julian
And
Mills,
here are the Wildcats
Francis
now,
Rogers.
trailing by 19.
Substitution for the Wildcats.
And here's Justice. The pass to Parker. And here's Fisher. He's covered by Mills. Here's Fox. And again, no good by Villanova. Inside, 7-foot shot, and it's Holland getting it to go.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field so far.
Now here's Justice. He's guarded by Neely. To stop the run. Here's Parker. They shoot again. MP with the block.
Alertness pays off with a block from MP. That focus is something scouts are sure to notice.
And MP throws it down.
He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
To the wing, right side. Off target with the three. And through what happened, hasn't even been close. It's the Red Raiders
32.
delivering the blowout.
Cats 9.
And glad to have you back. Round 2 coverage of the college basketball tournament. Start of the second half in this one. And I got to ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
For a young center, he's showing rare anticipation skills, particularly as a shot blocker. Impressive.
I feel like he's getting into people's heads. I mean, there's that sense that he's always lurking, and that changes your approach offensively.
Here's Villanova. Pass to Charles. Blackman with it. Here's Knox. MP with the block. And that's out of bounds. Villanova will retain possession. Blackman with it. Knox. Covered by MP. Knox.
And scouts look for this. MP doing whatever he can to make it difficult for shooters. And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Left side, Watson. Pass to Knox. MP with the block. To the paint. Banked in up the glass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Fisher outside. Shoots the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Inside. Here's MP. No good there. Now the Wildcats take it the other way. Fisher outside. Knox for 3. Another 3 for Villanova.
And I'm surprised at the lack of impact Knox has had on this game thus far. His length has failed to bother many shots.
And it could be good shooting or Knox just having an off night. But certainly this isn't helping his draft stock. And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Nixon, good.
High IQ basketball from Livingston, finding the open Red Raider. Smart there to give it up.
Pass to Charles to the inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
And 2 shots coming up here at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the foul goes against Villanova.
Red Raiders,
You know, at this level, you're always auditioning. It's a chance for MP to prove himself. Lots of scouts here tonight.
Pass to McCarthy. Back to Charles. Outside Knox. Sweet little floater.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
MP, high post. They double-team MP. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. Now here's Neely. Pass to Mills. To the middle. Here's MP. And the layup's good off the glass.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Left side, Blackman. Here's McCarthy. Knox. And the Wildcats miss again.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
And you know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Count that one.
You can't allow MP to get inside position. I mean, he's more than capable of finishing from there.
Tayshaun Knox from outside connects from three-point range.
They're on track here in the second half after their less than impressive first half. I mean, I think they came out with some tired legs to start, but they've turned it around. They found some energy, and they look a lot more active and engaged.
Here's MP. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
Outside Knox. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from MP. Down low. And Tayshaun Knox with the block. Inside. Soft touch off the glass.
How about scoring through the contact? Knox impressing the scouts here tonight.
Evans outside. Pass to Butler. To the paint. Here's MP. And it's blocked by Knox. Here's McCarthy. Blackman. He's guarded by Neely. Knox. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line.
You know, Knox's length poses problems for defenders, especially when he's looking to score. He puts them in a bad position.
Good on both. And so it's Texas Tech with it. 16-point lead to the inside. MP inside, working on Knox. Here's MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
About 19 feet, and he connects with the jumper.
Rise and fire, young fella. You gotta enjoy watching Knox go right up with that jumper.
Pass to Nixon. And here's Livingston.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's MP. Rebounded by Tayshaun Knox. And as the seconds tick by, this could end up being an upset. You knew one of the big seeds could go out early.
And this team was a popular pick in many brackets. You felt that MP and his team had all the momentum coming in. But anything can happen the rest of the way.
Back to Fisher. Pass to Knox. Over Livingston. And it's off the back rim. No good. These guys have some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Here's MP. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
And the Wildcats. And so the Texas Tech Red Raiders have won it and will move on.
71, the Wildcats, 50.
Man, you looking like a cheat code out there, bro. Like, for real? Goat step.
Hello and welcome. Along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Forrest Hunt. We're all set to bring you third-round action in the quest for college basketball's biggest prize. And on tap tonight, it's the UCLA Bruins going up against the Texas Tech Red Raiders.
And give credit to Texas Tech. They've shown they belong here, and MP is an important part of their squad.
And what's your read on the Bruins, Greg?
Well, you look at their defense, and it's anchored by perhaps the best shot blocker in the last 5 years in Khalil Wall. This team knows they can be more aggressive outside with a guy like Wall waiting to kind of clean up anyone's mistakes. And that strategy has served them well all season.
And the atmosphere gets a little more intense as the stakes get higher here in the third round.
And watching MP play all season long, with the development he's shown, you figure he'll be a one-and-done player with this program. It makes sense with his level of skill.
Wall outside. Pass to Carter. Back to Wall. From deep. Neely pulls it in. And most fans of this school figured that MP wouldn't be a four-year player.
Well, talent-wise, he's clearly at an NBA level. Figuring out how ready he is to make the jump, that's another question. That's something we'll learn more about as the tournament goes on.
They've been struggling here offensively.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Personal foul.
Here's Bell. Wall outside. Here's the pick. Pass to Carter. Outside Kelly. Here's Bell. Now Adams. He's guarded by Neely. 3 on the clock. Here's Carter. And what we've seen from this team in the tournament, you get the feeling that MP is the true barometer for how they'll play.
When he's engaged and clicking, this team looks unstoppable. But sometimes we'll see that cold stretch, and boy, as a group, they look lost. As of now, this team goes as far as MP takes them.
Here's Bell. Right side, Kelly. Adams with the screen. Pass to Carter. Kelly sinks the three-pointer.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
To the paint. MP inside. He's against Wall. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, MP and his team pulled off the major upset already. But they still have to take down a very talented 4 seed in their region.
And after a huge upset like the one this team had in the second round, often they can relax a bit and take their foot off the pedal. If they do that, it could lead to a letdown game.
Yeah, facing a 4 seed like this is a trap game after beating the 1 seed. You can't start playing like you've already faced your toughest test. All beating a 1 seed gets you is the bullseye being placed on your back.
And into the second weekend of the tournament, plenty of teams alive, and you still have a wide open field.
And as a player, I was never fortunate to make it to the second weekend, but most teams feel like they get a bit of a breather to reflect after the second round. Some teams can take big steps forward with their level of play as a result.
And as much as this region has been shaken up with the upset, there are still a ton of talented teams left alive.
I could see any of the 4 teams from this region coming out of it. And they've all been tested at different times during the season and have acquitted themselves well. But after the upset, you have to think MP and this school are the favorites to survive the weekend.
Now here's Wall. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Sheldon with the bucket.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Pass to Livingston. MP with it. Another shot. Khalil Wall with the block.
That shot had no chance of sneaking by Khalil Wall. He saw it coming the entire time. And looking at Khalil Wall, the freshman has been an impact player. Incredible shot blocking ability. He can change a game with his defense alone.
Now here's Wall over MP. And it's Wall missing. Here's Butler to the inside. Here's MP. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 for 12 from the floor.
And you can see the balance MP has, showing he can take contact and finish through it.
Bell outside. Pass to Wall. And he finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with that make. And Wall, one of the bigger names in college basketball. The big man is a delight to watch.
And it's rare to see someone so adept at shot blocking as Wall. He has the length and size, but also great timing and really light on his feet.
Inside. And out of bounds. The Bruins will take it. UCLA trailing. Adams outside. Pass to McGee. Back to Adams. And here's McGee. Rogers covering. Here's Martin. Just 5 to shoot. Peterson covered by MP. Second shot opportunity. Great D that time from MP.
And you look at the history of college basketball, there may not be a more impressive feat than UCLA's 88-game win streak.
And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Back to McGee. Pass to Adams. 13 feet out. The rebound by the Red Raiders. And you think about how that streak ended. The Irishman coming back from 11 points down with 3.5 minutes remaining.
Yeah, UCLA was trying for its 3rd undefeated season in a row. Also lost to the Wolfpack in that year's Final Four. But then the next year, resilient, they recaptured their title.
Outside Peterson. Pass to McGee. Hits the target from 18 feet.
Kick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's the fast break. Back to Jones from downtown. It's rebounded by Holland.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one open.
And here's MP. Uses the glass on the layup.
Crafty stuff from MP inside, finding a way around the defender.
And for a team with so many banners hanging from the rafters, it's amazing to think that UCLA hasn't won a title since 1995.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And UCLA has never had much trouble with recruiting, but lately they've been elite.
The new coaching staff has really brought back the family atmosphere here in Westwood, and the player development has been astonishing. These guys are put in a position to succeed.
MP, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, MP's got some hops now, finishing inside with a little force.
And 95 was the only Bruins team to win a national championship without the Wizard of Westwood at the helm.
That year's coaching staff did a tremendous job, and who could forget that legendary second-round win That game when he shot still one of the more famous plays ever.
Make it 10 of their last 12 points coming off assists.
You have to love the ball movement.
And there's the pick. Pass to Adams. Yes, and it's Bell with the assist that time.
You look at Bell's unselfishness, and I tell you, that would easily translate to the next level. He takes a lot of pride in setting up his teammates.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down. Now here's Bell. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
In for your Red Raiders, Dexter Butler, Derek Evans. Substitution for the Bruins.
UCLA with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Outside Kelly. Pass to Carter. Back to Kelly. He lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Bruins.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
They haven't allowed many second chances. It's been one and done for the most part, and that's helped them build this lead. Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
The Red Raiders making a switch here, and that one misses.
And what you like about MP is his work ethic. The kid is hungry to get to the NBA.
Here's Wall. It's hauled in by MP.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And MP throws it down.
This has been MP's night so far. He's playing with real passion and finding lots of buckets.
Here's the Bruins with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Wall outside. Pass to Sheldon. To the right side. Carter, right side. The baseline J off the mark. And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Red Raiders. They lead by 13.
The Bruins, 13.
And welcome back to our 2K Sports coverage of this college basketball tournament. We will get you out to the second half of this third round matchup right now. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
He has been unstoppable at the offensive end, scoring with ease.
Well, he has a knack for putting the ball in the bucket. And until the defense manages to slow him down, they'll keep getting the ball in his hands.
Here's Bell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Wall outside. Pass to Carter. 13 feet out. And it doesn't go for him. So Texas Tech will have it the other way.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Wall with it. MP with the block.
Alertness pays off with a block from MP. That focus is something scouts are sure to notice.
To the middle. Here's MP. And Carter pulls it down. Pass to Kelly. There's the three. And another three for UCLA.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
MP, Wall covering. Now Evans, down low, and stolen by Khalil Wall. Kelly's got room, and again it's UCLA converting. Texas Tech leading. MP, high post. They double team MP. Livingston outside. Pass to Evans. Nixon. Here's MP. Count it.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Evans. And another basket for Texas Tech.
That's a confident play there. Great execution.
And it's the Bruins ball. Down by 12. Wall with it. MP's there. Bell outside. Right side, Kelly. Over Livingston. And that one goes long.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Second chance shot. And MP with the lay-in.
Well, I'll tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
UCLA again missing. Confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
To the inside. Unload from 9. And there are the Red Raiders with another bucket.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
They need this. Wall, that's good.
Check out Khalil Wall with some versatile offense, showing he can knock down the mid-range shape.
Both teams will make substitution. And here's Bell. Sheldon a screen. Pass to Carter. Plenty of space. Yes, that goes.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
Here's Nixon. Mills. MP. Wall covering. Here's MP. Off target with the jump hook. And it's the Bruins ball. 11-point game. Wall right side. Bell. Wall outside. And Sheldon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
In for your Red Raiders, Stuart Livingston. Substitution for the Bruins.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
And MP throws it down. Now Bell, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Kelly, no good. Here's Evans. Pass to Nixon. Livingston. Kelly covering. MP right side. It's stolen by Carter. Here's the break. Wall high post. From 15 feet away. It's hauled in by MP.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
They double team MP. Nixon. He's guarded by Carter. And MP gets it to go.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
to Carter. Fires from 18. And that one good for 2.
They're leaning on that mid-range shot right now. That's 6 of their last 10 points from that area.
And it's working. As long as the defense gives you space, hey, let it fly.
They double team MP. Now here's Bell. To the middle. Adams kicks it out to Wall.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
That one is off. Texas Tech with the ball. Here's MP. And botches the dunk. Wall outside. It's stolen by Evans. And they're moving it up. And Carter pulls it down.
That is not a good feeling when a dunk bangs out on you. Trust me on that.
Bell, good.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Here's Nixon. Livingston. MP. Wall covering. Pass to Evans. Back to MP. They double team MP. From 7. And the shot is good.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that category.
Now here's Wall. Looking to get back on track. MP with the block. It's going to be out of bounds. The Bruins will retain possession. So both teams. And so the Texas Tech Red Raiders have won it. And
49, UCLA Bruins, 40.
You are killing it right now, bro. I don't think I've ever seen you this locked in.
Greetings, one and all. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. And we're with you for 2K Sports' presentation of this college regional finals game. And tonight it'll be the UConn Huskies going up against the Texas Tech Red Raiders.
The Texas Tech program has become a force here the last few years, and with MP as their rock, they might be ready for another trip to the semis.
Well, it certainly should be a fun regional finals as these teams fight to keep their championship dreams alive. And you watch the way MP is able to impact the game. He could be a special player someday. And
he has that star quality to him. You just can't deny that. There's still a lot for him to polish with his game, but I foresee great things for him in his career.
Outside Macy. Up top, Smith. Pass to Porter. MP with the block.
Alertness pays off with a block from MP. That focus is something scouts are sure to notice.
Here's Macy. Good. And Smith gets the assist.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Nixon, guarded by Smith. Here's MP. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Crafty stuff from MP inside, finding a way around the defenders.
Back to Scott. Left side, Smith. Back to Scott. Macy on the wing. Pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. 13 feet out. MP with the block. And one of the biggest wins in Texas Tech history was knocking off Gonzaga in the 2019 tournament.
The Bulldogs were a 1 seed. Many brackets had them winning it all, but the Red Raiders stifled them defensively and for the first time ever moved on to the last 4.
Livingston with the ball. Guarded by Macy. MP again.
How about 5 straight made from the field to start?
And the defense hasn't been able to do anything to stop him. And when that's the case, just keep feeding the hot hand.
Outside, Smith. Pass to Porter. Over MP. The shot by Porter, no good. Texas Tech in the lead. Nixon, guarded by Smith. Back to Livingston, to the inside. MP with the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Yeah, they have really owned the interior. You've got to collapse that defense and force them to beat you over the top.
Now here's Smith. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. A lot of NBA talent has come through UConn over the years, but Kemba Walker is one of the best, and he's still a legend in stores.
And he really made his mark in this round in 2011. The Huskies won a tough game over Arizona to make it to the national semifinal. Kemba was right at the forefront of that victory.
Into the lineup for Texas Tech, William Berry, Dexter Butler, J.J. Holland.
And it's the Huskies with the ball. 11-point game. Pass to Fletcher. Back to Smith. Outside Scott. To the middle. Here's Lowe. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Here's Butler. Inside. 7-foot shot. And MP with the nice bucket inside.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And there's the pick. Pass to Lowe. banked in off the glass.
And that's how you read the floor offensively. Smith seems to always know what's going on.
Outside Holland. MP. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Thompson. That's his first foul. MP, right side. Pass to Butler. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Well, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
And for this team and MP, no matter what happens, this season can be viewed as a success. The run they've been on has been something else.
Evans with the ball. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. They double team MP, and it's going to be 2 free throws regarding the contact on the shot. It goes on Thompson. And this game, the final game from this region. Overall, one of the more wild regions we've seen in the tournament.
More upsets in this part of the bracket than any other. Getting out is no easy feat. My college team came up short in the regional final during my first tournament run.
And the regional final that few predicted, with an 8 seed going against the 2 seed. But both of these teams earned it with their play.
And for MP and his team, they are the lowest remaining seed left alive. To come out of this region would be the icing on the cake. But anything can happen. There's always a surprise or two in the tournament.
But the 4 times UConn has won the national championship, only once were they a #1 seed.
They seem to love playing that underdog role, and it can be a lot easier to come into the tournament under the radar. The pressure's intense when everybody in the country's focused on you.
Now here's Smith. Low. He's covered by Mills. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It goes on Mills.
This late in the tournament, the last game in the region, you really start to feel the pressure and the excitement. They're 1 win away from punching their ticket to the semifinals.
He hits the second from the line. And for both of these teams, they are well aware of the stakes of this game.
So many all-time great players never got a chance to play on the big stage. It's both rare and lucky to make it to the semifinals. A shame only one of these teams can experience that.
And the call will be against Macy. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to MP. They double team MP, and that one drops for him.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
Now here's Scott. Now here's Webb. Here's Lowe. Pass to Scott. Just 5 on the clock. MP with the block. And he recovers it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Both teams will make substitutions.
Wayne Neely, Justin Nixon. Substitution for UConn.
Over the course of the past few decades, UConn has had a lot of success at the national level. How about 4 championships since 1999?
They double team MP. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this league. They've kept those turnovers down.
And you talk about UConn as a national power. They were always a factor in the Northeast, but that's changed.
Yeah, now the Huskies are one of the college hoops' elite programs, period. Storrs is a campus that top recruits from all across the country want to visit.
Now here's Scott. 6 to shoot. Pass to Webb. Macy. Here's Scott. Goes back up. Hits off the front rim and out.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Livingston. Down low, MP. And MP throws it down.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
Here's Beasley. Pass to Scott. Out to the wing. And stolen by Neely.
You know, for all the success the UConn men's program has had, it may always be overshadowed by what the women have done.
Now here's Neely. To the paint. And MP throws it down.
This has been MP's night so far. He's playing with real passion and finding lots of buckets.
A difficult situation for UConn. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The Huskies with another miss. Texas Tech with the ball. 18 points separating these teams. That's the largest of the game. To the middle. And he floats it in for an easy two. Credit the assist on that play.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Now here's Scott. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. To halt the run. And Neely with the block. And he gets it back. Now here's Rogers. Defense is right there. Pass to Nixon. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
MP on the pick and roll. Scouts like to see guys who know how to play together and operate effectively in the pick and roll.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Red Raiders just dominating this one. And thanks for returning to our show. Round 4 of the college basketball tournament on 2K Sports. Second half is upon us. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
These days, so much of a team's scoring comes from the wings or the backcourt. He's flipped that script with an excellent first half.
Good things happen when your young pivot is making sound decisions with the ball and executing at a high level.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And it's the Huskies with the ball. Outside Webb. Pass to Smith. Macy. Here's Porter. Covered by MP. Over MP. That one wide left.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Porter. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Macy. Good. And Smith gets the assist.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Outside Neely. Here's MP. And it's UConn with the rebound. And here's Scott. Smith. And here's Scott. Pass to Webb. Over MP. Webb misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. Well, that was like a warm-up shot there, a warm-up jumper. No problem converting that one.
Here's Porter, covered by MP. And the foul called on MP. And that is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
And the Huskies making a change here.
William Berry, J.J. Hollins, Dexter Butler. Derek Evans. Substitution for UConn.
Fletcher. He's covered by Holland. Now here's Scott. He's guarded closely. 5 to shoot. Pass to Lowe. Over Evans. Shot's good by Lowe.
2 points, Chris Lowe.
Texas Tech with the ball. Inside. Here's MP. That shot off. And it's UConn the other way. Outside, Smith. Thompson. Pass to Smith. Got a piece of it. Here's Butler. Down low. MP. They double team MP. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Smith with it. Pass to Fletcher. Macy. Second shot opportunity. MP with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Huskies able to retain possession here.
Craig Humphreys.
Here's Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Webb.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. The defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Pass to Mills. From outside the arc. Drills the three-pointer.
You know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Outside Macy. Here's Porter. Murray. Stolen by Mills. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Montgomery. Webb covering. Pass to MP. And he comes up with the deuce.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Here's Murray. Macy. Here's Humphreys. He's covered by Evans. Here's Porter. Doesn't go that time. Great D that time from MP.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Porter. He's covered by Holland. Outside Macy. Murray. The Huskies with another miss. Right side, Holland. Here's MP. Drops in the layup for 2.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Pass to Macy. Murray. Here's Humphreys. Can they get it? The shot, no good. Now here's MP. Guarded by Macy. And here's Evans to the inside. Here's MP. And no good, trying to use the glass. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now here's Macy. Defense right on him. Murray to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Macy. Here's Webb. No good that time. So Texas Tech will have it the other way. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
That's an aggressive throwdown from MP. Nice to see that intensity from a college player.
Outside Webb. Pass to Murray. Macy. With the fadeaway. MP grabs the miss.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on it.
Swiped it away. And they're running. Looking to end the drought. Murray shut us off.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt about it. His defense threw him off on that shot.
And MP throws it down.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
There's Murray. Buries the long-range jumper.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Pass to Montgomery. Down low. The jump hook. And there are the Red Raiders with another bucket.
Well, we scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
And here's Macy. Humphreys. He's covered by Evans. Back to Macy. Pass to Humphreys. Murray. Here's Webb. And there's another one for the Huskies.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And so the Texas Tech Red Raiders have won it and will move on.
59. What an emphatic
26.
Yo, you keep playing like this, we gonna have company.
Hello there, everybody, and welcome to this college championship tourney. I'm Forrest Hunt, and alongside me are my partners, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And we couldn't be more excited to share this semifinal round of basketball with you all tonight. Tonight, it'll be the Syracuse Orange going up against the Texas Tech Red Raiders.
And Texas Tech, a powerhouse over the last few years, that's what attracted MP to the Red Raiders. But now everything gets heated up a bit.
And Greg, what do you make of Syracuse's play?
And one thing that you can guarantee with this team is that they're going to be aggressive defensively. Chaboise leads the way in that department, and they'll do everything they can to turn their defense into easy offense by forcing turnovers.
And things are starting to heat up in these final rounds. Let's see who's got what it takes to win it all.
Tonight is the 7th time Syracuse has made a semifinal game. That's in the top 10 all time. Pretty good factoid there.
Here's MP. And another basket for Texas Tech.
You can't allow MP to get inside position. I mean, he's more than capable of finishing from there.
Miller with it. Now guarded by MP. It's stolen by Livingston. MP up top. Livingston outside. Here's MP. And it goes right through the bucket. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start. What's interesting about that semifinal number is Syracuse's trips have been really spread out.
And the first was back in 1975, then once each in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. Twice last decade. So it just shows you over the years how consistent this program has been.
To the inside. And that one goes in too. He's making it look easy. He's 4 for 4.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Up top, Chibueze. From 11 feet away, buries the jump shot.
And what a season it was for Texas Tech in 2019. One of the big highlights, beating a tremendous Michigan State squad in the tournament to reach their first finals ever.
Now here's MP. The jump hook. That's in there. Livingston with the assist.
This shot is looking really good here in the first.
Everything is falling. 5 of 5 to start.
Inside. MP with the block.
Alertness pays off with a block from MP. That focus is something scouts are sure to notice.
And it's Texas Tech with another. And the Spartans were a 2 seed that year, but the Red Raiders won it by 10.
Texas Tech allowed only 51 points in that game, and that's after Michigan State had averaged 75 over the course of the season. One of the rare times the Spartans were just outclassed.
Now here's West. Picked by Starks. Chibueze outside. From the elbow. That one's all good. He's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And that's a good glimpse of Kai's tremendous court vision. Sees the open man and gets it to him before the D has a chance to react.
And that one's good. Chibueze.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Evans left side. MP defended by Miller. Here's MP. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it in. And something this team's run has shown just how important it is for a team to peak at the right time.
You know, we've seen it happen a number of times in the last decade. A school comes in hot and makes a deep run. It doesn't matter what your seed is if you play like this group has. You know, guys, if he does his work early, he knows when he gets in a good position, his size gives him a big edge on the glass.
And Yassine Chibueze is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Lineup for Texas Tech, William Berry, J.J. Hollins, Dexter Butler, Francis Rogers. Substitution for Syracuse.
That will be a 5-second call.
5-second violation. Syracuse ball.
The Orange trail. It's Nelson on the wing. Dennis over MP. Dennis can't hit. Outside Rogers. Screen by MP. To the middle. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
This has been MP's night so far. He's playing with real passion and finding lots of buckets.
On offense, here are the Orange. Dean outside. It's Nelson on the wing. Dennis, covered by MP. Pass to Wolf. Dean on the wing. From the baseline, it's hauled in by MP. Here's Butler. Down low. It's stolen by Dennis. Here's Miller. Gets an open look and hits.
And we've seen some great Cinderella stories. This run by an 8 seed has to be up there with them. Not the lowest seed to ever make it this far, but it is rare company.
Pass to MP. Barry. MP with it. He's guarded by Nelson. They double team MP from 6 feet, and it's Texas Tech with another.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Only 3 other 8 seeds have made it this far. Last time an 8 seed won it all was Villanova in 1985.
Some 11 seeds, like the 2021 UCLA team, made it this far. But this is usually where the underdogs start to fall off and get knocked off. However, you can't count this group out.
Now, here's Rogers. Pass to Barry. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And nice to see MP sharing the load out there. He finds a wide open man and gets him the rock.
Here's Wolf. Miller. Rogers covering. Now here's Nelson. Out to the wing. Here's Dennis. Off target from the wing. Texas Tech in the lead. Here's Barry. To the paint. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And for MP and his team, this is the second 1 seed they'll have seen in the tournament. About as tough a road as any.
As you said, a daunting path for them, but they've answered the call every step of the way. What's another 1 seed standing between them and a trip to the finals?
To the inside. And MP throws it down.
Boy, MP's got some hops now. Finishing inside with a little force.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Dennis, covered by MP. MP with the block.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor in this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
They double team MP. Dean with the ball. Now guarded by Holland. Dean, left side. Knocked away. Nelson with it. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Dennis. That one a little long.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Into the lineup for Texas Tech. Substitution for... Into the lineup
for the first half of play. It's the Red Raiders leading by 8.
Your Red Raiders, 29. Syracuse Orange, 21.
And here in the second half, a trip to the title game hangs in the balance. Both teams have been waiting all season for this. What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
I love what I'm seeing. This guy is all about business out there. Puts on his hard hat and has impacted the game with his energy and effort.
The New Jersey native rolling up his sleeves and getting to work on the glass. With his activity defensively, he has been terrific.
2003 was a special year for Syracuse, winning their first national title, running the gauntlet as a 3 seed.
Chibueze outside for 3. No good that time. And Texas Tech will come the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's MP. Neely. Pass to MP. Unloads. Collects the 2 points near the hoop. That 2003 championship team in the Qs, it was led by a freshman by the name of Carmelo Anthony.
That was back when high school players could jump straight to the NBA. So Melo deciding to go to Syracuse, it was a big deal, and boy, did he deliver.
Now here's Starks. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Miller from outside off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, Greg, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
tipped.
When you talk about fan support, Syracuse is right up there with the best teams in the country. Whenever the Orange play, you'll see plenty of that color in the stand.
And, of course, at home in central New York, playing in that dome, they can draw upwards of 35,000. That is a unique home court advantage.
And it's Miller missing, trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Pass to MP. Syracuse with the rebound. Chibueze outside, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and he'll shoot two. It's going to be on Livingston.
Looking at the last 4 appearances in the tournament for Syracuse, they've been seeded 11th, 8th, 11th again, and 10th.
Despite the low seeds for the Orange, they've made some runs.
Well, of course, 2016 as a 10 seed, Syracuse made it all the way to the last 4. And a couple of final 16 runs as an 11 seed. Funny, the Cuse has become a Cinderella the last few marches.
Pass to Starks. Here's Wolf. This time for 3. And it's Miller missing. To the middle. Here's MP. Slam dunk. And he draws the foul. A nice chance for another point at the line. It's going to go on Dennis.
And what you like about MP is his work ethic. The kid is hungry to get to the NBA.
Pass to Dennis. Wolf. To the wing on the left side. Down low. MP with the block. Inside. And MP throws it down.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
And they're doing it at both ends of the floor. I mean, that's what you like to see. They've been controlling the action from both ends of the court.
There's Dennis. And the slam dunk by Dennis.
Forget about finesse and agility. This big fella's all about power and force.
Pass to MP. And Dennis pulls it down. MP can't connect from short range. On offense, here are the Orange. They trail by 16. Dennis, covered by MP. Can't connect from 14 feet. These guys have some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Outside Miller. Pass to Wolf. Dean. Fades. It's hauled in by MP.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
They double team MP, and there's the 3-second violation.
Syracuse ball. Into the lineup for Texas Tech, Ben Montgomery, Julian Mills.
On offense, here are the Orange. It's a 16-point game. Outside Miller. Nelson. Syracuse, no good that time either. Good drive by MP. Tries again. And the dunk by MP.
Boy, MP doing yeoman's work on the boards like a junkyard dog scrapping for a bone on that rebound.
Dean on the wing. Beyond the arc. Buries it from long range.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Oh, they picked off the pass. Pass to Miller. It's Nelson on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number one, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the back. It's always a good idea to try to score as close to the basket as possible, and MP able to draw the contact and get to the line.
So Syracuse going with an almost entirely new group here. Now here's Miller. He's covered by Evans. Outside West. From 13. James. That drops, and it comes off an assist from West.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
MP covered by Chibueze. Here's MP. Counted from 12 feet.
You know, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
It's Yassine Chibueze on the wing. Again, the orange good for 2.
Love the confidence from Chibueze there, wasting no time getting that shot off.
Down low. Starks with the steal. Pass to West. Back to Chibueze. And a miss there on the triple. Texas Tech with the ball. Led by as many as 18. Now Neely. Now MP. Guarded by Starks. Here's MP. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Syracuse called for the foul.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Both shots good from the stripe. Now Miller. Pass to James. And here's Chibueze. Shot from the wing. Good for basket number 6 in the contest. He's at 50%.
And how about the little mid-range shot there by Chibueze, finding crafty ways to beat the defense.
Back to Neely. MP left side. Hits the jump hook.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Outside, Starks. Now here's Miller. D right on him. Outside, West. MP with the block.
And they've controlled the boards, and that's a big reason why they're controlling the lead.
Yeah, they've brought the sandpaper edge to their attack, really fighting and scrapping inside. A lot of grit and grind with these guys.
They set the pick. Pass to West. Count the basket.
2 points.
There's a lot to be said for Kai's energy on the court. He wants to be their engine, and he gives the Orange the spark they need.
And looking at the time in the clock, it's all but wrapped up. MP and his team have a chance to play for the national title.
And it'll end another great run in the process. You have to feel like destiny is on the side of MP in this group.
They'll have one more challenge in the finals, but they peaked at the right time, guys, and are the hottest team in the country. Anything can happen in 2 days when it's winner take all, baby.
How about the way Chibueze gets off the ground, bouncing up with ease to throw it down.
MP left side. Tries from 7, and it's Texas Tech with another.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
And stolen by Yassine Chibueze. Ball going up court. Here's Miller. It's hauled in by MP. Evans outside to the paint. Pass to Neely. Livingston outside. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Chibueze. Now here's Miller. Outside, West. No good. Some solid defense from Neely. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Evans outside. Pass to MP. And the dunk by MP.
put this game on ice.
Yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out of the style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
And here's Starks. Chibueze outside. The three ball doesn't get it to drop for him. And so the Texas Tech Red Raiders have won it and will move on.
The Orange, 39.
Yo, I'm low-key super impressed with your play, bro.
I appreciate you.